2014, it was a really, really hard time in our country, especially in our city. That day, I just told my wife, I don't see any opportunity in the future for Eduardo. So we made a decision just to move to the United States. It was a really hard decision because we left everything. We lived our life in the country. Just close the door in the apartment and just let's go.
My name is Eduardo Rondon Ramones, and I'm graduating in the class of 2026. When we got here, my parents had this really big dream of being entrepreneurs and fulfilling your American dream. The little bit of money that we had brought over, they were scammed out of that, and then the idea of having their own business just like went out the window, and they started working as janitors at a private school in Gainesville, where we had moved to. Even though I wasn't attending it, it opened a lot of doors for me, and they would allow me to work there part-time after school and high school. While working there during the summer camps, I was like, the buildings are filthy, and I came back to my dad one day and I was like, hey, there is a gold mine that we're sitting on. And then they were able to get the contract to the school.
He created a company name, he created a company logo, he created a company slogan, and he had a love when we were working together.
They tell me, like, your parents must be so proud of you and the fact that you're in law school. And I'm just like, no, I'm more proud of my parents, because they've had to overcome so much more, and they had to put so much more on the line, and they had to risk so much more.
When we moved, he was very focused always.
When he said that he wanted to be a lawyer, I was really happy.
There were a few weeks where I didn't know what my dream looked like anymore. And I think that I had to reframe my dreams as just being an open door. I realized that there were so many other dreams I could pursue, and one of those being maritime law, which I had never heard of, had never even known that was a possibility. So seeing that come to fruition now of graduating, but also graduating with the maritime certificate, feels surreal, especially when I think of the last 2 years going to school in Venezuela, where I was barely going to classes because most of the days the schools were shut down or the streets were shut down and you couldn't get to class.
It is a big dream for everybody. We work hard to get this dream now, but especially him.
It's in my heart, it's in my body, it's in everything. I am really happy, I'm very proud. I don't have a word to say, and how proud I feel for Eduardo.